Hello everyone, my name is Mauro and I'm here to demonstrate how we might switch windows when doing oral exams over Zoom. Eventually we'll get to questions where we need to show the student a picture and then have them describe it to us. But how do we do that? Firstly, we'll have to open Best Plus 2. This will happen before the exams even begin, right? So you'll want to press your Windows key that's on your keyboard. And as you can see, that opens up a taskbar on the bottom of my screen and my start menu. And this is pretty important because that's the way we'll be navigating between the different windows we have open. I have a little button here that starts Best Plus 2. And then at this point, you might say, oh, well, what happened to my screen? I don't have access. I try to click on the taskbar, but don't worry, right? You'll use that same Windows key to bring up the taskbar and the start menu. So now that we, can navigate between the different windows, so we're going to do a practice for right now. We'll have to kind of get through this. Apparently I'm Donna Moss. And, we're going to sign in Carmen Cross, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay. When the moderator sends in the student, they'll have my webcam displayed to them, right? Because at this point in time, in the Zoom room, I'm just sort of displaying my webcam. You can display other things if you want to, or whatever the program decides, but for right now, I would have my webcam open to them. And then I would say, oh, hello, right? My name is Mauro Hernandez, right? And then we'll go through some questions. Are you ready? Here, right? Right? It's like, now let's talk about having fun. And we know the next screen is going to have me, supposed to have a small picture that I click on and then make a big picture, right? Well, remember, at this point in time, the student is seeing my webcam, right? If I press the Windows key, that'll open up this taskbar. And then I click Zoom Meetings, right? And remember, this is what the student is seeing. The student is not seeing the screen or anything. They're not seeing me in Zoom. They're just seeing my webcam. That's when we would click Share Screen. And as you can see, I have various windows that I can share to my students. I have that blank cover. I have a photo that I just have open of this studio software that I'm using to record the video. But here I have Best Plus. Notice that as of right now, if I were to share it, it would be that small little purple screen with the questions, but we don't want to share that, right? So I would have said, now let's talk about having fun. Click Next Question. Clicked on the picture to make it bigger. Click the Windows button. Click Zoom Meeting, Share Screen, Best Plus, and then Share. And now the student is seeing this picture, right? I can go ahead and click on my Windows key, go to Meeting Controls, right? And as you can see, this that they're seeing, my webcam and just that green square around the picture, is what the student is actually seeing, at which point in time I would say, tell me about this picture. The student will then describe it, right? And notice that because I clicked on Meeting Controls, I now have my meeting controls at the bottom here, right? And I'll just wait, and then as soon as the student stops talking, I'll be like, thank you, and then stop share, and it'll jump me back to my webcam. At this point in time, Windows key, click on Best Plus 2, click off the picture, and then proceed with scoring the question. We'll go ahead and review it. All right. So here we're going to talk about helping the community. Again, right? There's a couple of things we need to do, and that is we need to go from this Best Plus 2 screen to the Zoom to share the screen, then stop sharing, get back to Best Plus 2, minimize the picture, and score the question. So let's talk about helping the community. We click next question, and just to repeat, the student is seeing my webcam at this point. Click on next question. For some reason, a new picture didn't pop up, but we'll just share this picture of the world. I click the Windows key, Zoom meeting, share screen, click on that picture, share, and then tell me about this picture. Student proceeds to tell me about the picture. I then, as soon as they're done, stop share. That returns them to my webcam. I use my Windows key to get back to plus. Click on the picture to minimize it and score the question. And that's how we would navigate administering the exams using a single computer, a single screen. Thank you very much.